evening, and welcome to the Bethlehem Broadcasting System News.
Good evening, and welcome to the Bethlehem Broadcasting System News. I'm Elizabeth of Jerusalem. Tonight, a special report on the census. The recent decree for a census has caused a flurry of activity in and around Judea. But before the counting can begin, thousands of people must wind their way home to their birthplace from the far corners of our fair land. Now let's go to a live report just outside Bethlehem. Here is our travel correspondent, Zach, the Samaritan.
Thank you, Elizabeth. As you can see behind me, there's a steady stream of travelers heading into town. Excuse me, ma'am. What is your name?
Hello, am I on TV?
Yes. May we have your name, please?
Esther, E-S-T-H-E-R, from the Eastern Valley.
And Esther, why are you heading into Bethlehem?
I'm going with my husband. He needs to be counted in the census. Dave, come over here.
What?
Dave,
What?
Look, we're on TV.
No. Really? Don't bust my jeans! Yes, sir. You're a native from Bethlehem.
Born and raised here. I'm a tent maker by trade, as was my father, my father's father, my father's father's father.
We get the picture, thank you.
Sorry.
Tell us about your trip.
Well, it wasn't too bad. The road's okay, and you meet some nice people.
Oh, tell him about the nice young couple we met the first night out there.
Oh, yeah. What were their names? Joseph and
Mary.
Sorry.
She was the sweetest young thing and very pregnant.
Yeah, they were both really nervous. Obviously, their first child. You know, I remember when Esther and I had our first child. It was a stormy night, and
I think he gets the picture.
sorry.
Tell him about the couple.
Well, we left him behind that next day. You know, Joseph was kind of keeping a slow pace because of Mary's condition.
Yes, well, it looks like the crowd is thinning out here. Elizabeth, in fact, we're almost the only ones left. The little town of Bethlehem is becoming quite still. Will you sing with us?
Well, we'd better keep moving if we expect to find a room for the night.
Sorry. Always worrying about nothing. You know, I'm sure there are plenty of rooms if we're not too picky.
Well, that's the story from the road to Bethlehem.
Bye. Sorry.
Back to you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Zach. We'll be right back with more news after this commercial break.
Say, are you bothered by the odor your favorite camel gives off after a long day under the sun? Is your stable beginning to draw flies? After a long day on your camel's back, does your spouse say, "Welcome home, sweaty," instead of "sweetie"? Well, come clean with Quick Clean Camel Cleaner. It really does the trick, and it's so easy to use. Simply rub the pleasant-smelling lotion on your camel's skin once every hour for 3 days, and before you can say Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, you have the sweetest-smelling dromedary on the block. And it smells good, too. So remember, look for Quick Clean Camel Cleaner in the easy roll-on bottle, and for those stubborn smells, try our 20 Camel Team Strength formula in the 5-gallon bucket.
Continuing our special report, the census has created a tremendous impact on Bethlehem's hotel industry. For more on this story, we go to our business reporter, Shekel.
Did you ever need a room at night but you couldn't find one? Even a cut rate doesn't put a chocolate on your pillow or give you a coffee pot and put a pre-measured packet of coffee? Well, be glad you aren't a traveler in this town tonight. Due to the census, the inns are full and it isn't a room to be found. Oh yes, I see. If I told you I was a famous reporter from the Bethlehem Broadcasting System.
There's no room at this inn.
Not even a little room?
No room.
How about a closet?
Look, buddy, What part of no don't you understand?
Well,
I'll tell you how bad it is. I had a couple stop in earlier this evening. He looked dog-tired, and she was always close to having a baby. I had to turn them away.
that's awful.
Well, yeah, it didn't make me feel too good either. I have my own family, you know. But like the sign says, no vacancy. Anyway, the best I could do was direct them to the stable out back. At least there's a manger filled with hay. I mean, in case the baby's born tonight. Yeah, you know? It's cold. Is it getting cold out here or what? I think I'll get some more blankets.
It's so nice to see a little human kindness in this old world. Well, if you arrive in Bethlehem tonight, it looks like the stables will be left. Oh, it reminds me of a song. Let's hear it.
Welcome back to the Bethlehem Broadcasting System News. Well, how's that family in the stable going to feed before the night's over, Obadiah?
Well, in all my years as a staff weatherologist, I don't think I've ever recommended covering up your people as well as your plants. Ah! They might be a tad bit chilly tonight. However, the days will be right pretty. The insects are plentiful, and that indicates a wet spring with plenty of thunderstorms. And the camel grass is still green, which means their herds will have plenty of food. This just in. We're getting some reports of an unusually bright star located over the downtown Bethlehem area. As a matter of fact, those who've seen it say it's the brightest star they've ever seen. We have a reporter on location right now. Jacob, can you hear me? Are you there?
I hear you fine, Obadiah. The star is extremely bright. It seems to be shining a beautiful clear beam of starlight down somewhere in Bethlehem. The people are getting really excited. Can you hear this crowd behind me? It sounds like they're starting to sing. Let me move in closer.
Reporting on inns. And out of the hotel's business, I am your business reporter, Shekel.
Thank you, Shekel. We'll be back with this weather right after this.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little people, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little people, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little people, more than in our book. The census isn't senseless. It's the law.
Two, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, Lydia, go. 9, 10, 11.
Wow, these people are totally partying. Let me see if I can interview a few of these people. Your Highness, are you 3 following the star?
Most definitely.
Affirmative.
Yes, we are. We've been following the Star of Wonder for days.
And where have you come from?
From the Far East.
So you're the 3 kings from the Orient.
Join us, please.